Hey guys, it's Drenith here. Welcome back to my Restoration Shaman guide. Today we're at part 2 and we're looking at the Reforging gems and enchants. So let's look at the Reforging first. If an item doesn't have spirit on it, we want to make it have spirit on it. More than likely our items will have either mastery or crit on it, which doesn't have spirit. So we want to reforge that crit or mastery into spirit. Our next best stat is haste. The first breakpoint for haste is 837, which is really easy to get in early gear. See, I'm at 460 item level and I'm at 2732 haste. So the first breakpoint for haste, we get 1 extra tick for Riptide, 1 extra tick for Healing Rain, and 1 extra tick for Earth Living Weapon. And the second breakpoint is 3764, which adds a tick to our Healing Tide totem and a second tick to our Healing Tide totem. Mastery is potent healing, or deep healing, increases the potency of your healing spells by up to 49% based on the current health of the target. Lower health targets are healed for more. And crit is quite bad for us as well. So let's go on to the gems. The gems you'll be needing are, for the meta gem, you'll need the Revitalizing Primal Diamond. This increases your spirit by 432 and increases your critical effect chance by 3%. For your red socket, you'll need the Brilliant Primordial Ruby. This increases your intellect by 160. For the blue one, you'll either be wanting to choose the Sparkling River's Heart, which increases your spirit by 320. This only chooses this if you have like serious mana problems. Or the Purified Imperial Amethyst increases your intellect by 80 and your spirit by 160. And for the yellow, you'll be wanting to choose either the Artful Vermilion Onyx. Oh, that doesn't sound right. I'm gonna call it Onyx because Pokemon. Yeah. Increases your intellect by 80 and increases your mastery by 160. And the Reckless Vermilion Onyx, that definitely doesn't sound right, increases your intellect by 80 and your haste by 160. For the enchants, you'll be wanting to choose for the shoulders the Greater Crane Wing Inscription, which adds 200 intellect and 100 critical strike rating to your shoulder slot. For your cloak, you'll want Enchant Cloak Superior Intellect, which increases your intellect by 180. For your chest, you'll want Enchant Chest Glorious Stats, which increases all stats by 80, or Enchant Chest Mighty Spirit, which increases your spirit by 200. For your bracers, you want Enchant Bracer Superior Intellect, which increases your intellect by 170. For your gloves, yet again, you have two choices. Enchant Gloves Greater Haste, which increases your haste by 170. Or Enchant Gloves Superior Mastery, which increases your mastery by 170. For your belt, you want a Living Steel Belt Buckle, which adds a socket to your belt, so you can add a gem to your belt. For your leggings, you'll want Greater Pearlscent Spell Thread. I think that's how it's pronounced. You should be able to find that. I'll leave all the enchants and gems in the description below this video, so you can go check it out afterwards if you can't remember. This increases your intellect and by 285 and your spirit by 165. For your boots, you'll want Enchant Boots Pandaran Step, increases your movement speed slightly and mastery by 140. Or Enchant Boots Haste, increases your haste by 175. Enchant Weapon Jade Spirit permanently enchants a melee weapon to sometimes increase your intellect by 1650 when healing or dealing damage with spells. If less than 25% of your mana remains when the effect is triggered, your spirit will also increase by 750. And your offhand, you'll want Mighty Intellect, which increases your intellect by 165.